My God, you're running. You excited?
Yes.
So what are we doing?
We're doing canyoneering today.
And how long is the activity?
It's gonna be 3 to 4 hours.
And you happy?
It's an extreme activity, yes.
Extreme activity. And you happy with the helmet choice?
2,100 each person with free lunch.
And your phone cover, it matches your helmet.
This is where do I put?
Hello and welcome to what can only be described as one of the most memorable experiences I think I have ever done. Now this trip was amazing, but today of all days of this being filmed, this was something very, very special. Now, you just heard Amira say it was 3 to 4 hours long. I was not expecting what we were doing. I went into this completely blind and I was absolutely blown away. So we have just left the little minivan, and this is our group of people that we were with for 3 days. We will then obviously cross over the road. That is our view, and that is where we will also have a bite to eat at the end of the walk, because we were going to do it at the start, but I think we got stuck in traffic and we're running a little bit late. So we ended up getting some snacks beforehand, and then we had some food on the way back. Now you have to fill out a sort of health and safety form. Any meds, are you allergic to this, that, and everything else, because it was much more extreme. And like I said, I had no idea what we were going to be doing than I ever could imagine. The jumps that you could do were ridiculous. Going headfirst on your back, going down all these rock faces was just amazing. So we've got all of that to look forward to later on within the video. So as we've come over and filled out all the forms, this is then where we all start. We have all the little bits and pieces with regards to getting your safety equipment together. So you've got your life jackets, you've got your helmets, and then you do get given some correct footwear. So that way you should be all right. But you can see that it's the big waterfall at the bottom. Now that is what I thought we were going to be walking to. I genuinely thought it was going to be like a half-hour walk, and then we get to the waterfall, it's a photo shoot, and then we basically come back. Oh, no, 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 not whatsoever. I was in for a right surprise. So when I started to find out what was going on, we went back to the wagon, got a load of bug bite stuff because I was getting eaten a couple of days before. So threw all of that on and then didn't have a problem whatsoever. And then, as you can see, we're now redoing the walk that we've already done. Back over we go. We will then rejoin the rest of the group, get some photos and things like that taken, and then from there we jump into the back. I do think they call it the Rolls Royce, or was it a Lamborghini? I think we jumped into the back of their version of a Lamborghini. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And then we drove to the start point. Now there were 2 ways, I do believe, of doing it. You had the zip line, or you had the walkway down. I think everybody did the walk, I think. I don't think anybody did the much shortcut, but I will go quiet and you will get to hear that later on in the video, or you'll get to see it as it goes round. So you can see that's all the different services, that's who we sort of used, and it was just amazing. So everybody's ready, everybody's good to go. We sort of go in groups, and every person has their own guide. Now I thought we were going around in groups of 2 or 4 or whatever, but no, it was literally a one-to-one experience. So every single person had their own person to go around with, which was great, because if you were traveling by yourself, it didn't matter that much. Now I'm just testing the GoPro at the moment to see what it looks like with regards to it being on a chest cam, and then obviously we can just see what it's all about from there. So it seemed to work okay. I then checked it back when we sat down, because like I said, I did not know what we were expecting. I thought it was going to be, like I said, a nice, weird and wonderful walk and all beautiful views and all that kind of thing. I thought I could just play some music and yada yada yada. No. The next 20 minutes or so is just beautiful views, and I will be doing a voiceover over that. After that, I am just going to go quiet, and you can hear the guides and everybody screaming as they're jumping off what can only be described as side of hills and cliff faces and everything else. It was amazing. So we are now in the Lamborghini. So there we go. That's what they called it. We are waiting for it. And yes, they are holding on at the back. We then drive up the hill, and then we get to this bit, which looks like an old gym courtyard. This is where we had a little bit of health and safety, and we had the option. So if you look above at the top, that is where you can actually walk up that building, and then you've got the zip wire that goes all the way down, or you can do what we're going to do and just walk, which was absolutely fine by me, because like I said, I thought, well, if we got the zip line all the way down there, then it wouldn't take that long to get back. I just thought, it was going to be a 3 or 4 hour in total. No, you are moving for the whole time. When you get to the waterfall, they then do, all the tour guides and everything do loads and loads of photo shoots with everybody, and they know where to go. So you can see everybody standing by the sign and doing all those other little bits and pieces. So you can see that there's our two guys. So he was letting us know now that we're together. So, and then Mira and the one with the long sleeve is his tour guide, because I thought we were with the two people in front. So it's just how it works. So it worked out to be absolutely perfect. They gave everybody some snacks if they wanted any, and you can see each person is then individually getting a photo. Me and Mira got one taken together, and then off you walk, and then you are away. Now the amazing thing is that when we get to the bottom, what you hear is a load of screams and a load of jumping and all of that kind of thing. And I thought, well, that's it. That's what we're going to be doing right beside the waterfall. But nope, we're just at the start. And all the screams that you hear is the first big plunge and jump in. And you can see there's the rest of the group. And different people walk at different paces. It doesn't matter. That's why it takes between 3 to 4 hours. Now, I could have filmed all of this and just kept it recording, but because the tour guide took the camera for us and they went a different way, they didn't actually get any of the camera equipment wet. People's phones stayed dry, everything else like that, and they filmed everybody jumping in, and basically between each of the jumps they just turned the camera off. So we've got the long walk now, so like I said, it's probably another 15 minutes from here maybe, and then you've got about 35 minutes of amazing activities. So again, depending on how quickly you walk, you are away. Now, I did say at the start of the video that this is day 2 of a 3-day tour of Cebu in the Philippines, and it was incredible. Now, day 2 was all water-based activities. Like I said, this was just around lunchtime, and then we ended up having an evening meal there, and then went back to the accommodation. Before this, we were actually swimming with turtles and all sorts of other fish, and that was just incredible as well. But I mean, look at the view. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is just so many things to see. As you start getting higher and higher, you get to see everything over to the right hand side, and then we start to go down. And well, we're going up to go down, and you can see that tour guides are used to doing this. They say that they only do it once a week, which I was surprised about, or I think some of them say they only do it once a month. But with how well they did everything, there's Mira just holding on, just trying to get some energy in, because it has been quite a long day. All of a sudden it starts to go straight back down again, and then we're away. So with regards to photos, videos, and all different sorts of content, you can make some amazing memories doing this. It really, really is a very memorable day. And if you ever get the opportunity just to do this, I cannot recommend it enough. Now, this you do pay a little bit extra for within obviously the actual tour. You don't have to do it. You can just chill out, or you can just sort of explore the little village that is around by the base. I can't see him.
Oh, this is also a different one.
Go on it. I won't eat that. I don't like them. I don't like them. So, I have no idea how they managed to do the moped all the way down, but you saw the pace of what they were doing on the bit above us. Now, that thing was so high in the air. It looked incredible. Can you just imagine the views that you got with the camera as you were going all the way down? But then at the
Amazing,
same
isn't it?
time, you would have missed this walk. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
It
go
is.
quiet
It
just for a
is.
couple of minutes
It's
so I can let you guys and
breathtaking.
go sort of soak in the sights and sounds.
Oh,
And
look at
then
it.
once we passed the first sort of
No
not so much
houses, no nothing.
checkpoint, but it's where you can actually grab some food and drink. I will then catch back up with you, and
Come on,
then we'll
Tiny.
go over all of the other little bits and pieces that we did on the trip. Because I don't want to ruin it for everybody with a full voiceover, because well, hearing everything and all the birds and everybody going over your head and all the screams in the distance, it is quite enjoyable. So I will catch back up with you in a couple of minutes' time.
Love you one.
No, I'm okay. You?
So we've just passed the first business, as you saw there on the left-hand side, and we decided just to carry on. Now, start counting how many of them there are. I forgot that that one was even there. We stop off at the next one, got all the bins and everything around it. Really good to get a lot of food, drinks, and all that kind of thing in. And then there is loads of others in the middle as you start to go around. So I was pleasantly surprised by all those bits and pieces. Now, what I did forget to say at the start of the video is, even though I was taking the mick out of Admira's helmet colour matching up with her phone cover, you got the phone cover there. So you could actually buy them. They are fully waterproof, so you could put your money in there. I put my spare GoPro batteries in there, and it was a dream, because obviously it kept all of them dry, because that is one thing I did not think of. I had spare batteries. I had them in my little pouch. We get to the water, and I'm like, so we're going to be jumping in this. What am I supposed to do? And we just put them in the Admira's pouch, and it kept everything perfectly dry. Kept her phone dry, and obviously you can use the phone as you go, which is perfect. So you will notice that there will be people stopping and doing bits and pieces, and obviously taking photos as we go. I'm going to go quiet again now, because I think it's quite nice for you guys and girls just to hear all the little bits and pieces. I'll catch back up with you again at sort of almost like the next checkpoint, where we get some food and drink, because I think we're going to have our photo taken soon, and all those other little bits and bobs like that.
Ay ko na ang bangagod. Wala na tubig niya.
Pwede man na may underwater niya ayun no. Isulod na ako na diri.
Oh, sipla. Ito mo. Tanggalon na lang ng kuan niya, handle. Isulod na siya para mandaho siya. Hindi mabuhian to.
Hindi na man nadala ang protection. Isa na gud na mo gud.
Parang may fish man, no?
Pwede na di baktason niya ako. Bulit ka bigro.
Balik yun ka, ma'am.
Yes?
Wala.
Lalayo na. Nakatiba ko lang. I'll grab you.
Okay, drag me.
So heavy. Look, they want to eat the one. It's not right. I like the unripe papaya.
It's not really got a pass.
Still that one.
So as I get dragged up the hill by Admira, you can see that there's the little unit on the right-hand side. Now that is where we're going to stop off and get some snacks. I think we get some chocolate and we get some really, really nice cold drinks. And you've got to remember how close these are together. And I think there is another one on the way down before you then hit the main bit where you've actually then got to jump in, you get dragged about, and there's so many activities to come in a short while. But litter and rubbish is not an excuse whatsoever. You can see that there's a bin to the right hand side just there, that bag, and then right in front of the unit there is some places that you can just get rid of your rubbish and plastic and all that kind of stuff if you've got anything from the one before. And you've got a beautiful bench on the left hand side that you can sit down and enjoy the view, and the tour guides will not let you throw any rubbish around whatsoever. It is absolutely spotless all the way around, and the amount of people that will be coming around, it is gorgeous. So even the little tour guides, they are getting some bits and pieces. You can see they've got the little drinks and everything at the front, got the larger Gatorades and the smaller Fantas and bottles of water and Cokes and all that kind of stuff, and they are nice and cold, which is great. So what we're going to do is we're just basically going to play the same game. I'm going to go quiet once I've stuffed my face with some food and drink. You can see what I've got, and you can just see how amazing that view is. It really is special, and the fact that I had absolutely no idea what was coming, I thought it was just a hike. I thought this is all it would be. I thought I'd just be sharing this with you. I honestly could not be more surprised and happy that we did what we did. So I'm going to go quiet again now. I'm going to let you have a look at the little dog on the floor, and then we're going to carry on walking. I think we might get a photo taken in a second, and then we will just continue on our way down to the bottom.
Kaya kung matanda guys?
290.
Ah, ganun guys.
Ano gana? Nakunta na ko
Iba yung may draw ng pasta ko. Dito lang makabalik. Kape naman ko liya. Do you want some?
Just one sip.
I'll finish it then, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just finish it. Yeah.
Oh, if you didn't bring money, you can just have credit or borrow map.
Oh, right, okay. I see. So is that our tour guide?
1:1.
Huh?
So we have 2 tour guides.
Why? It's 1-to-1. Oh. But that group's 2-to-1. I don't understand why we 1-to-1. Yeah. I wonder why I'm called Jake. I wonder why I'm Jake. Right, so I think we are getting closer and closer to the bottom. So everybody's getting their photo taken at the sign. You can see that we're just going past some like living quarters and other places that you can grab some drink and all those kind of things. So we are going down quite a steep slope. We come all the way up to come all the way back down again. And like I said, when you see all the different activities that we did, it was mind-blowing. And every single person has uploaded all of their bits and pieces onto social media and obviously done all the stuff on Instagram, TikTok and all that kind of stuff. It really is one of those places. Now you'll start to hear those screams in the distance, me thinking it was part to do with the waterfall, but as you can see, you've got to stay clean as you go. But we are actually getting closer and closer to the first thing. So I will leave you now until probably we get right to the water, and then I will explain very, very quickly with regards to who holds what. And then I'll let you enjoy the sights and sounds and screams of everybody as we go. Yep.
Hold to the woman. What's your step? Oh. Ya?
Ano din dito?
Ito na ya bitin na ya?
Wati.
Oh, sige.
Ito nang wati dito, ma'am. May wati, ma'am nga, kuhan. May wati, ma'am. Iba. Ang gawas. Ang pag-ulan. Yakaw, ma'am. Yakaw, ma'am.
Kamu na exercise.
Exercise, parang yun.
Nay nagkuan sa mga yan ang zipline? Wala no, sa grupo.
Wala. Wala ko din yung size mo. Ano? Atong si? Atong si? Ang gusto mo ipon? Sige, sige na video. Ako niya, hukot na. Layo ka ba naman? Una na, tubig na. Ma'am, masarap.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful activity that video battery.
Yeah, no, it's okay, yeah.
Dagan mo na ano ya? Sila mo nakauras.
Ano, kaya ba?
Yeah.
No, but I think we have people guys first who are foreigner.
Oh, really? Oh, they thought I was by myself.
No? You are I mean you.
Oh. You know what? I'm special.
So I can hear them loud so that means we are near.
Yeah. It's what, 45-minute walk, wasn't it?
It was ready for the time.
Well, I don't know, it's what it's supposed to be. We've got to have done half.
So it's just like what? 18 minutes now?
Well, yeah, but that sounds a little bit too close. You put your shoe back on? Come on.
I don't know, it's weird. It keeps things like folded.
So as you can hear by the screams in the background, we are getting closer and closer to the beginning of all of the activities. The walk is basically just a bonus. So I am now going to go quiet for the remainder of the video. I'm going to let you listen to all of the screams and soak in all of the amazing sights and sounds of everything that's going to unfold over the next 35 minutes. So if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Remember, this is a 3 to 4 hour tour, and there is only 35 minutes of GoPro footage that was filmed because we had to sort of walk or like almost swim and do all the other little bits and pieces that you will see in a second, moving to the next jump. So the tour guide keeps stopping and starting the camera just to save film, I guess, and it could have been a lot longer. So again, one more time, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one. Oh, what have you eaten?
That's my love spell for you.
Yeah.
Ayun, ito pa man siya.
First jam.
Ha?
First jam pa ni katapusan nato is kawasan po.
Sige na, mag-abak. Ikaw lang yun, no?
Okay, orang. Kung like this niya na po ba. Ito naman, kanya na. Kaya tayo sa kanya. Okay, sir.
Oh, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, here. Just relax.
Oh, amazing.
Maybe 5 minutes like that.
Okay.
Bisa tayo, man? Ready, 1, 2, 3. One more, ready, 1, 2, 3. Last one. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it will lose in the water.
Ah,
Look.
thank you, sir.
Fantastic,
Thank you.
good. Tahu mo po rin?
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah. Slippery.
Do you want me to come over? Ooh. Okay.
Ma'am. Sulay ma'am gayang ma'am, di kami luto ka. Oh. Ano ra ma'am? Gambak na ma'am. Gambak ana ra. Don pa ni pagkain. Bato na ma. Dali mamay. Kaya natin to.
Yes, you okay?
Naginitit man ma'am, marami pa umiihi. Kapahingi nila sa namin. Papainitin.
Ako din naman.
Ikaw rin po ma'am. Maraming salamat po kuya. Yan. Maybe sir, this time or hold your phone. Ay, GoPro. Ano na ba? Ginawakan yung ilong ula. Ma'am, yan ang nari.
Yeah, it goes off after 1 minute, so it goes black. Just tap the back so you can see.
That's
So
again.
yes, that's it. So it's on.
Yeah.
Pwede sa bayan ni kami sama. Paalala lang mga maarte tayo, pero kaya natin ito. Kamak ng palakad, ano rin naman. Let's go, Jay! Girl power! Kaway-kaway muna kay Jay, kaway-kaway. Yan! Doon ka lang mag-focus sa kanya, ha? Para hindi ka matakot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Okay.
Woo! Perfect!
Okay, sir?
Yeah?
Careful na, it's slippery.
Op. Okay, here, sir.
You're giving me heart attack now.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Woohoo! Mau pa, ma'am. Lagi? Ay mo sa katil nga wala ma'am, ikuha na tong anong bangag ba para makahunat ka. Ay kulba ma'am.
Lam!
Ready?
Go, go.
Kaya na ma'am.
Mula pa ramang ko.
Oh, lutaw ra. 1, 2. Ay lingkod ma, yung lingkod. Kaya may slide ka diha. Nagunit sa life base ma'am. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hello.
Ma'am, diretso lang ma'am, diretso lang. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hi ma'am! Okay sir, lie down straight sir. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Woohoo! ta diri ma'am. Nana ika. Rock slide ya. Para ni Bong. Tara dito Bong. Okay ma'am. Okay. Sir, you go first. Your arms like this sir, hold here and you will straight, lie down straight. Yeah. Okay, like that. Okay sir, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay ma'am, kaya naman ni ma'am oy.
Sakay mo niya.
Ana, lingkod lang ma'am, tapos kulit lang sa imong kandri, ana. Tapos tigda lang ma'am. Oh, slide lang ma'am. Okay, 1, 2, 3, straight tayo mo tail ma'am, straight tayo mo tail. Sir, are you going or just continue?
Oh no, keep going. Yeah.
Okay. Kani imong kuan ma'am ba? Pwede isuksok mo diri? Pwede kisa sabal sa kuan ba?
Now I got 4 meters. Iceberg, iceberg. 4 meters slide. 4 meters slide.
4 meters. You will drop together.
We're gonna drop together. Don't have those in the plum. Crunch.
Okay na na.
Okay na ma'am.
Oh my god.
Okay, be ready.
Wait lang ya. Wait lang ya. Kasi
Okay na ma'am, okay na ma'am. You okay na ma'am? Ma'am, prank lang. It's a prank, sir.
Do you want a photo shoot, Amira?
Maybe on the Kawasan Falls, sir.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
She'll like that.
Yeah. Oops, sir.
I got that song with fans.
Okay. Don't let go. Whoop. Okay, cake for oh.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Whoop! Woohoo!
Ow!
Get hurt? Oh. Ma'am. Ma'am, dapat inikuan mo ma'am, lubot yun na bitaw ma'am, para di sakit. Lubot yun na ma'am, lubot yun na ma'am. Sige. Lingkod, lingkod gamay. Anak-anak. Lingkod gamay.
This is hard kick!
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, go! Good!
Sir, are you okay?
You've watched the film too many times.
Sir, the more you hit, the more you love. The more you hit, the more you love.
Oh, it's flat like a fish.
Yeah. You know that saying, sir?
What's that?
Yeah, the more you hit, the more you love.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
I'll remind you of that.
Okay.
I'll watch it back and see how hard you kick it.
Whoop. Whoop. Is your shoes slippery? Whoop. Mom was worried about you.
Oh, sorry, don't worry.
Malalom ko agi bong. Woohoo! All right.
Tayo. Tangoy.
Ambak bam, ambak bam. Oh, come on.
I'll push you. Push her.
You push.
Go to mirror.
Go.
Ah,
Oh,
come on.
come on, come on.
You regret it. Come on.
Okay, kaya lang ni ma'am. 2 meters na ma'am. Si sir, tanawa ma'am, si sir.
There you go.
Sir, ma'am, picture right there.
landing on my back. Flat. Can you hear it? It's flat.
So you have to squat.
Yes.
You have to squat and then
I did. I landed flat back.
you landed in your back.
No, I didn't. That's the thing. You're flat. You were flat. I'll raise you.
Pagitan niya.
Unggoy ito ma'am, naambak ra eh.
Mami ang back.
I'll raise you, but I'm not yet ready.
Yan mamaya. Mahalo si sir.
More turtle in the middle. Maybe hit your legs.
Sure.
bad, look, sails right.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Where you going? You getting in the water?
Wow, refreshing. Bugnaw kay ma'am no. Lain rin siya og bugnawon sa babaw no. Ang tubig ikan dito sa kuan. Laom.
Lalak ba tubig dito sa mahal?
Oh, mo na siya tubig pa doon sa kawasan falls no. Sir, you can take off your helmet.
Take off.
Yeah. Dito sa picture na ni Bato mamay.